Alrighty, what's up, guys? It's your boy Big Nate, aka Always Trigger, kicking off another year of Power Rankings. That's right, guys, backed by popular demand, and with a little bit of a different title there. We got Nate's NFL Power Podcast. Like I said, my name is Big Nate, aka Always Triggered, and honestly, thank you guys so much for all your positive feedback and support. It means the whole world to me, all you guys, and I'm really, really excited. So let's get right on into this. So this is season 2, episode 1 of Nate's NFL Power Podcast, heading into the 2022 NFL season. So the style is a little bit different as well. I look to get through this Power Podcast a little bit faster than I did last year, and I want your guys' opinion on it. So if you guys think that it's better, let me know. If you think there's some improvements or things you can do, I definitely encourage the feedback. You know, this channel is very young, and I want it to be fun. This year is going to be the year of fun for me with this NFL Power Podcast, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. You know exactly where we start, guys. We start off in the basement. At 32, you have the Seahawks, 31, the Jets, 30 is the Panthers, 29, Texans, 28, Steelers, 27, Falcons. Got the Commanders at 26, Jaguars at 25, 24 has the Lions, 23 is the Patriots, 22, the New York Giants, and at 21, the Cleveland Browns. So a couple things right off the bat there. A couple of really, really historical franchises, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the New England Patriots, franchises that have traditionally been very good there in the basement. So that might catch a couple of you guys' eyes. Also, I don't want to spend a lot of time this year in the basement, and maybe that would encourage some of these teams to try not to spend so much time in the basement. Well, and as always, I have my article here, guys. I'm going to put that description in the link below. I am not going to make the article a focus here on YouTube. What I will let you guys know is I'm going to be spreading my media through multiple outlets. So whether that's Twitter, TikTok, look for my article, my rankings, Game Slates, things to be spread out a little bit differently. And there's a method to my madness. I hope that no matter who I encounter, including you guys that are watching here on the YouTubes, I hope you find something that you like. If you like what I do on Twitter, if you like just reading or looking at some of the slides that I put up, you know, whatever fits your bill, whatever you like, by all means, I hope that you consume that content in the way that most benefits you. Let's go ahead and go right over to the Fringe here. At 20, you have the Bears, 19, the Titans, 18, the Dolphins, 17, the Dallas Cowboys, Team 16, the Denver Broncos, 15, 49ers, 14, the Colts, 13, the Minnesota Vikings, 12 is the Saints, and 11 are the Eagles. And one thing that catches my eye, of course, is that the Eagles are 11 and the Dallas Cowboys are 17. I really look at the NFC East, and I think it's the Eagles division to win. Really, really do. They've made a lot of improvements on their team. The Dallas Cowboys, on the other hand, have kind of lost big pieces. You know, Tyron Smith's going to be gone for almost the entire year. Amari Cooper is gone. Their wide receiver room looks a little hurt right now. Michael Gallup out. This is the Fringe. This is the Fringe, and I love it. It's got a lot of hope and a lot of worry. And I would say that the Eagles and Cowboys kind of implement exactly what the Fringe is about. I see a lot of hope with the Eagles. I see a little bit of worry there with the Cowboys. Now, you got some new quarterbacks on some of these teams here. You got the Colts, Niners, and Broncos, all sporting new QBs. You got Matt Ryan, Trey Lance, Russell Wilson, respectively, across those teams. You got Jalen Hurts with the Eagles. You got Bears with Justin Fields. The Fringe is an exciting, exciting place to be. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. And let's go ahead and move right along here to what I think everyone loves out of my power rankings, what I think I love doing the most out of my power rankings last year, and that was the top 10 teams of the NFL. So who do I think is in the top 10 here? Well, if you can deduce it, what order do I think the top 10 sits going into week 1? And at number 10, we have the Las Vegas Raiders. Number 9, Arizona Cardinals. Number 8, Cincinnati Bengals. Number 7, Baltimore Ravens. Number 6, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Man, these teams are very, very strong, guys. Top 10 teams. I think they're going to be excellent contenders heading into the playoffs here. Let's go and continue. Number 5, the Chargers. Number 4, the Green Bay Packers. Number 3, the Kansas City Chiefs. Number 2, The Los Angeles Rams. Uh-oh. That comment section might be blowing up. I typically do like to put the defending champs at number one, but based on some of the moves here, I had to put the Buffalo Bills at the number one team here going into the 2022 season. I don't think that is as unpopular as it may seem, although obviously with the Rams, I know some of you might have some type of feelings with that, but I do think the Bills did enough here in the offseason. They have a little bit of that chip on their shoulder. I think they're going to be a damn good football team. They're playing in a pretty weak division, aside from the Dolphins. I actually think the Dolphins have a good chance of being the second best team in that division. And I may do a division winners pick'em show here in a little bit, but as it stands right now, those are my top 10 teams heading into week one. And I've got something new here for you guys as well, or a new look. And here's your game slate for the 2022 week one schedule. As you can see, I put a lot of work into this. I think it looks damn good. As you can see here, if you're watching, you've got the rankings next to the teams. So these are my personalized rankings, and everything is nicely color coded. Hope you guys enjoy this. This might be something I put up on like Twitter or something. I really like the way it's pretty hard. On Thursday, a 20 game, you got the Buffalo Bills and the LA Rams start off the season. On Sunday, the 1 p.m. slate, you got the Saints and Falcons, Niners, Bears, Steelers, Bengals, Eagles, Lions, Patriots, Dolphins, Ravens, Jets, Jags and Commanders, Cleveland Browns, Carolina Panthers, and the Colts and Texans. That 425 slate on Sunday, you got the Giants, Titans, Packers, Vikings, Kansas City Chiefs and Arizona Cardinals, and the Raiders, Chargers. That's okay. Getting that in here in just a second. Sunday, 8:20, that nightcap game, you get the Bucks at the Dallas Cowboys. And of course, Monday night, you have the Russell Wilson Bowl, where Russell Wilson takes his new squad, let's ride, the Denver Broncos, and rolls right on into Seattle. That should be an interesting game. And speaking of games of the week, this year, we're giving you 6 games every week, and I'm doing a little something extra in this segment as well, guys. So as you can see, the 6th best game, in my opinion, this week will be the New England Patriots at Miami Dolphins. At 5, you have the Buccaneers and Cowboys. At 4, you have the Green Bay Packers and Minnesota Vikings. Pretty good games. Pretty good games. I think, obviously, that Buccaneers-Cowboys game, that's the one that started off the 2021 NFL season a year ago. I believe that was in Tampa, however. And the top 3 games, guys, the NFL did not waste their time. They put up some big games here in week one. All 3 of these games feature teams that are in my top 10. Starting with number 3, Raiders and Chargers, 10 versus 5 for me. I'll tell you something, that's going to be a good game. That was the last game of the regular season last year, in which we saw the Chargers out of the playoffs and the Raiders make it in. Number 2, you have the Chiefs and Cardinals. That's the number 3-9 matchup there for me. And of course, everyone knows the game of the week heading into week one here, right in the front of everybody's mind. That is the game tomorrow. If you're watching this tonight when it drops, this is Wednesday. Tomorrow's got the best game for us, guys. Buffalo Bills and LA Rams. That's number 1 versus number 2. That is going to be fireworks for you. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Here's another little spin for you. I picked the games. How about that? So these are my unofficial picks. As you can see, they're circled who I think is going to win. Of course, I reserve the right to change my pick up until kickoff. I actually do an ESPN pick'ems every year for every game. I pick all the games straight up. A lot of the shows do it. You know, Cynthia Freeland does her picks, all the NFL guys, their picks. I always like to see how I stack up. So I've been doing this for years where I pick all the games. If you're interested, hit me up in the comments below, and I can invite you into that pool. I don't really play for money there anymore. I used to be in a lot of pick'ems for money. I used to do really, really well with those. I think I have a really good tune of how the games are gonna play out. So if you guys are interested, I'm gonna have this tallied up every week, and we'll see how I do with just my picks, my top 6 games of the week. I'll have my record up every week for them. If you want to pick along in the comments below, by all means, please do so. And as always, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like the way we rolled through this year. I hope it's going to be a fun, great year for us. I know it's going to be a fun, great year for us. Happy Football New Year to all of you guys, especially my family, my friends. You guys are so awesome, so amazing. I really appreciate you guys. Enjoy those football games. Be safe. Have fun. Peace.